first I'm applying primer. On the drugstore side it's the Loreal Lume Magique primer, and on the right is Urban Decay Optical Illusion primer. For foundation I'm using the L'Oreal True Match and Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. These are both quite thin consistencies, and the L'Oreal one is actually a third of the price of the Tarte one. On the drugstore side I'm using this one by Collection, and on the other side is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Now on to powder. On the drugstore side I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte, and on the right I'm using the NARS Powder Foundation in the shade Siberia. So for contour, blush and highlight I'm doing kind of a mixture for the high end, because I've got this drugstore trio. It's by Rimmel in the shade number 2 Coral, and then my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow with a Tarte blush. I do actually fix this contour later because I realise how harsh it looks, especially on camera, so just bear with me guys. I would say the drugstore blush is by far more pigmented, but once it's blended it is very comparable to the Tarte one, which is in the shade Blissful. Now on to eyebrows. These both are two of my favourite products for doing my eyebrows. I actually think I like the Rimmel one a little bit better though, and it is only £4.49 compared to the Benefit one, which is £20.50. For eyes, I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette, Fortune Favours the Brave, and the original Naked palette. I'll have all the names of the shades that I used down below. And I went for a very simple eye look today. It's just matte transition shades and a like goldy colour on the lid. Super easy, and I actually think they both look very similar as the end result. You can't really tell the difference between the Makeup Revolution palette and the Naked palette. decided to use pencil eyeliner just because I don't think I've got any high-end liquid liner. I only like the Soap and Glory one at the moment. So I've got my Barry M one, and as you can see, a well-loved MAC one. Then for mascara, I used a Rimmel Sexy Curves on the drugstore site. I actually used to really love this mascara, and I don't know if they've changed the formula because it was really rubbish in the end. I really didn't like it, but as a favourite, I really like the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. That's one of my all-time favourite mascaras. Onto lips, I've got the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain and a MAC lipstick. The MAC side is £17.50 and on Revlon is just £7.99, and I think the colours look pretty similar. Now, finishing off, I'm setting my face with Makeup Revolution Fixing Spray, which is £5, and on the high end side is the Urban Decay All Nighter. As you can see on the drugstore side, I smudged a little bit when I'd sprayed it. I don't know if it's the mascara, but anyway, what do you guys think? I think they both look really similar in the end, and you can find some really good drugstore dupes. The total cost is £321 on the high-end side and £68 and 8p on the drugstore side. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll speak to you later. Bye!